Hi, my name is Asia, and in today's video I will show you how you can remove a background from a photo in minutes using your iPhone. This picture looks really nice to me. I like the way I'm smiling and I like the way the light is on my face, but say I don't want this busy background of my blurred apartment. So what you can do is you can enter into this eraser app. This is a free app and you just download it and then open it. Once you're in the eraser app, click the top left corner and then import your recent photo. So I'm going to import the photo that I liked, which is this one. Once it's imported, basically you just want to click on the erase tool, and you can either do target area, which will basically target an entire area, but it might do a little bit too much. So I'm just going to use it, and then I'm going to use the target area tool, and then I'm going to bring back in. So it looks like basically I need to restore parts of it. So I'm going to restore all the parts that it cut off, but some parts of it did really well. So kind of like around my shoulders and things, it helped get some of that information. Depending on how where you're using this, you probably want to take a little bit of time to do this. And now I'm going to go to the erase tool on the bottom left and then click on erase and take out all of that extra information that no longer is needed in the background. So you can use two fingers, and when you use two fingers, it allows you to zoom in and get into all of that detail. And when you're doing this, it just allows you to get in there really close, and you can toggle between like restore and erase so that you can basically get the image exactly how you want it. So like say I go too much into my shoulder, then I can just go back into erase. And so it's like just going back and forth. And the more you zoom in, the smaller the brush gets. And so it allows you to get really detailed with it. So I'm just gonna finish up here, and let's just go a little quick so I won't be 100% perfect, but you'll get the idea. And when you're doing this for the actual shot that you love, you can take a little bit more time. You can also do this with Photoshop if you have a desktop version, but this is super easy to do on the phone as well, which is so awesome. So say I get all of this. Let's just do this last little bit here. Okay, cool. So I'm going to erase all of that stuff, and then using two fingers, move around myself so that I'm centered. So because I'm using the free version, they're going to add a advertisement in the bottom right corner. So in order to prevent the advertisement, basically I'm going to keep my body up a little bit off the bottom right corner. So next you can do, once you're done with that, you can push done. And you can, again, adjust the size. So you want to leave a little bit of space if you are using the free version, so you can crop out the logo, and then you can just choose backgrounds, and you can either just do, you know, like a solid color background, which is super nice, or if you prefer, you can do like a starry background. I don't know what you're, what you're going for with your look. You can also do a gradient background. So there's the third option of gradient, which is also really fun and bright and exciting. So you can click through these and find out one that looks good for you. So I like this colorful one, actually. I think it kind of matches the bright look of the photo. And then basically I'm just going to go into the top right corner. I just click out of it, and then you can see that they put the advertisement in the bottom right corner as well. So once that's done, I can just say save, and I can save this, and it is saved to my photos. So let's go check it out now. So here is this bright, professional looking headshot taken in my living room in just a few minutes. The other thing that you can do is if any of the if anything needs to be further adjusted, you can go into Photoshop. It's also a free app, and you can go and import the photo that you just took. And in Photoshop, there's things where you can, for example, spot heal. So say like you have some scars or something on your face, literally you can just come in here and touch up, do some easy retouching Not necessarily necessary. Sometimes it looks nice to be a little human. But if that is something that you feel like you want to do, you can also do smooth and choose face, and it will automatically kind of like airbrush you. So that's like a super easy tip. And then the other thing you can do is now when you're in here, crop out that that logo, and let's just choose, you know, the crop that looks good for this photo. You can play around with it, and within a few seconds, it looks like already really amazing and super professional for this bright and fun look. So you can try it out. Let me know what you think. And I think that pretty much sums it up. You can also do other adjustments in here, like, you know, add more light to your face. You can also do, under adjustments, you can change the contrast. You can add warmth or coolness. Since this was shot with natural light, the exposure and everything like looks really good. I feel like all of these adjustments are actually taking away from what the beauty of the actual image. But just options in case you do definitely, sometimes people, you know, shoot and it doesn't necessarily look that good. If this was helpful, make sure to like this video, comment below, and also share this video with family and friends, and make sure to subscribe to this channel for more great content.